Now, welcome to another special celebration edition of News from Naboo, where this time we're going to be talking about the Bad Batch Season 2 trailer, which looked pretty damn good.
That's right. They had the Bad Batch panel today, which they spent the majority of just kind of recapping Season 1, talking about Season 1 characters, their favorite moments. And then they got to the juicy stuff. The Bad Batch trailer. Woohoo! And we found out when it's coming.
Fall.
Fall.
Surprisingly enough.
I wonder how close it's going to line up with Tales of the Jedi, which is also fall.
Yeah, which looked, we saw the trailer for that now. Like, oh my goodness, does that look good?
Yeah. They need to put it up in a better form, though.
Yeah, well, they...
Rather than pirates.
Well, yeah, when I say we saw it, I meant we saw a pirated, put online version, not
that they haven't found and taken down yet.
Surprisingly, yeah. It's actually on YouTube, so
yeah.
Do a search for it and watch it. It
really
looks
good.
really good.
Really cool. It makes me wish they weren't shorts, but we're not. That's neither here nor there.
We're talking about the wrong thing.
Bad Batch, back on track with really cool trailer music.
Cody.
Cody's
in the trailer.
Oh, there were 2 clips of him in that trailer.
Yeah.
That's my boy, Cody.
Cody going to be hunting down the Bad Batch.
What if they save him?
Well, I mean, we saw Rex in the trailer, too. I mean, what are the odds of Rex and Cody not encountering each other again in this season?
Well, if we're talking realistically, they'd probably not see each other again. Well, but Star Warsy, yeah, I mean, definitely.
Okay, fair enough. Like, realistically, would 2 people ever encounter each other again in such a massive galaxy? Probably not.
Chances
Star
are,
Wars, though, everybody encounters everybody as often as need be, right?
It's like, was it Cheers? Where
everybody knows your name.
Yeah. I don't want to get copyright claim by singing their song.
I don't think you were close enough to trigger anything with that rendition, but
thanks.
But no, I mean, realistically, like, these characters would never run into it. I mean, probably astronomically never run into these characters, each other ever again. But it is Star Wars. Characters run into each other all the time, so I would bet my bottom credit we will see Cody and Rex. What, my credit's no good here?
No. Oh, well, it looks like they've got some new armor. Maybe not new armor, but a new paint job.
New action figures, that means. They had a...
Even.
Come on.
I like the new look.
No, I think the new look is good. They got away from the black
and red. They got a little more mix of colors in there.
Yeah, well, kind of gray and red. The other one was kind of
still
left over
from
their actual,
uniforms and such. Omega's hair's a bit longer.
She's a little older, maybe?
Yeah, because there is a time jump. Originally, I heard it was supposed to be 5 years, but it doesn't look exactly like 5 years.
No, she doesn't look like she's aged 5 years, so...
No. But I like that she's still running around with her bow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool that she's actually becoming proficient in a weapon, and they're like, yeah, let her have it. Don't give her something small like a pistol that'd be easier for her to carry. Give her the giant bow. Let her go with it.
It's got to be cool, though, right? Well, who wants... I mean, just a pistol? Like
rather than an energy bow?
Yeah. Which one would you rather have?
The energy bow.
Exactly.
It's cooler. I wish it was a little, like, it folded down better for her to carry around, because it is a pretty big piece of equipment.
Doesn't it fold a little bit?
It folds a little bit, but not small.
You just try... I mean, it's cool on your back, too. It's the whole image, right?
the whole shebang.
Exactly. But overall, I mean, not much. It was like a minute-long trailer.
Right. They're still working for Sid.
Yep, Sid is still in the trailer, who's kind of, again... the one telling them like how it really is. It feels like
and they're like, yeah, we're fine.
Like she did in season 1. I mean, that's what she was good at, kind of like breaking. You guys are not like grounded in reality. You've been brainwashed by the Republic and just working for them. This is how the galaxy really works. So that's what I really liked about Sid in season 1.
Speaking about the Republic, we saw some interesting shots of Omega spying on the Senate. Yeah,
we got Palpatine. Sounded like Ian McDermott in there
the
as well.
Senate.
Yes, we saw the Senate.
I said she was spying on the Senate.
You did. Which, I mean, it looks a little strange because it had like a big view screen behind him. So is that Coruscant or is it somewhere else? Is he kind of doing like a broadcast from elsewhere?
The road.
Yeah.
On the road with Papa Palpatine.
The Papa Palpatine road show. Yeah. I don't know.
But it looked cool. It looked like he was trying to blame some, probably insurgents or maybe the
Palpatine blaming somebody else and creating a false narrative? Nah, that doesn't sound like him at all.
You're right. I must be mistaken. We also saw some Wookiees.
Yeah, we saw 2 Wookiees. One
looked like the one from the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, little Gunji is his name. I can't remember his
name. The little lightsaber that's
so
made
many
of wood.
names. Yeah, the wooden lightsaber that him and Hoyang made together. Yeah,
the wooden lightsaber that could.
Yeah. So I mean.
And then we saw a shot on Kashyyyk.
Yeah, we saw. I think it was Kashyyyk. It looks probably Kashyyyk.
Looks
we
like
saw an angry Wookiee on Kashyyyk.
Which would be cool because we haven't really seen on screen. so much of the enslavement of the Wookiees.
Okay, I was going to say, like, we saw Kashyyyk in episode 3.
No, I'm not saying we haven't seen it on screen. I'm saying we haven't seen... I mean, we read about when Chewbacca goes back there in the books.
We go there in Fallen Order as well, so... But you don't really get a sense of what's the whole bigger picture in that.
You're right. I'd forgotten about that.
It's all right. There's so much. I don't blame anybody who forgets a thing or two about Star Wars. Especially when you cram as much into my head or your head as we have over the years.
We saw another look at Rampart. He's still there.
Admiral Rampart's still around.
Still there.
Did we see Crosshair in the trailer?
Yeah, Crosshair was in there. I don't think I got a shot of him, but Crosshair was definitely in the trailer. He got at least one clip, Okay. I was more focused on seeing my boy Cody. But Crosshair was in the trailer, yes.
I guess that's my fault. As soon as I heard, because before we even saw the trailer, we heard Cody was in it. So I was in, like, Crosshair or who? Where's Cody?
I think they might be looking for allies. We see a couple of groups of people, like maybe some miners and something else that they're conflict or, you can't tell much from a trailer about who they're joining up with and who they're actually fighting.
Yeah.
We saw a new planet, possibly. A sandy blue beach with the crab monsters. Yeah. That was gorgeous.
I think they were just crabs. Let's not call them crab monsters.
Crab monsters. But
goodness great. We've been covering way too much Star Wars over the last few days. I feel like
I want to go there on vacation as long as the
crab monsters
stay away.
I mean the crab species. I'm not calling them monsters.
Monsters.
No, I would never.
If they could stay away from the beach, I would go there on vacation.
But what would be if the crabs could stay away from the beach?
Yeah, if the crabs would go away.
I'm like, what's the point of going there if you can't go to that beach? That beach looks amazing.
It does look amazing. It reminded me a little bit of Scarif. I know this isn't Scarif, but we haven't seen.
Do we know it's not Scarif?
We haven't seen a lot of beachies.
It could be Scarif. Now that I think about it, why wouldn't it be? I mean, they could be going there for some Imperial mission, right?
Right. They're the reason they had to put that shield around Scarif.
We figured it out.
Exactly, that makes the most sense possible.
They put up a giant shield around the planet just to keep the Bad Batch out again.
Yeah. Oh, no, another thing we saw that was pretty cool? Republic Commandos.
Yes.
Commandos!
More Delta Squad, I'm assuming, this season?
Yeah. Who knows? There were a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's one shot of a whole bunch of them rounding up probably enemies of the Empire.
Was that supposed to be Palpatine?
No, it wasn't supposed to be anything. It was just me making a voice.
It wasn't anything either.
But no, we saw a bunch of them that looked like rounding up dissidents or people who are at least speaking out or probably doing something that the Empire does not like.
Which is anything but praising the Empire.
We saw a picture of them like running off of a ship. So we don't know what squads they are. I mean, I didn't see the specific colors that we're familiar with from Delta.
No, they didn't look... I mean, they probably were, but I don't think they had the old classic look of Delta Squad.
I didn't see my boy Gregor.
No, He's probably still running around with his head all wacky. After.
Who knows? He got blown up. That might have knocked his chip offline.
Didn't we get that kind of confirmed? It blew his chip offline in Rebels? Or I mean, I'm sure they still took it out.
We knew that he was, with the, but we don't exactly know if that is what knocked his chip offline, or if he somehow got back to the Republic. They patched him up a little bit.
I don't think he ever made it back to the Republic.
We don't know. Maybe
we don't know how Wolf and Rex found him, but they did.
We don't know how Wolf got rid of his chip.
Again, that whole, characters probably wouldn't find each other again, except for in Star Wars. Doesn't matter how giant the galaxy is, how many trillions upon trillions to the trillionth power people there are. If you're meant to find somebody, you will in Star Wars.
That's kind of a sweet thing to say.
It is, I guess.
Poetry, it rhymes. I have all the good lines today.
I don't know, I think mine have been pretty good.
We'll let the comments decide.
Yeah, we will let the comments decide. I'll be moderating the comments too if I need to. Like Palpatine. But no, I mean, there really isn't a ton here to talk about it. I mean, we could go freeze frame every, 2 seconds and try to analyze.
Hey, that's why I got the pictures for you guys.
It is, but I mean, it was really just a kind of a cool collage of, giving you little hints. Cody, Delta Squad, I guess Crosshair apparently was in there too.
Yeah.
New uniforms or new looks for the Bad Batch.
Who's your favorite member of Bad Batch?
Hunter.
So cliche.
Isn't it though? I don't know. I see him and he reminds me of like old school Rocky. Like the first Rocky. I'm a big fan of like the first 2 Rocky movies. So every time I see Hunter, I think Rocky. I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only one. I probably am the only one. But no, they're all good. I actually don't dislike any member of the Bad. Even Omega, I am okay with.
You haven't asked me.
Who's your favorite?
You know who my favorite is.
Do I?
Echo.
Oh. Yeah, I like Echo. Of course I like Echo.
Clone. He's got the best uniform of them all.
He's got cool. Attachments, yeah.
He's my friend. You know who I dislike?
Echo.
Tick.
Well, Tech and Wrecker are kind of the
Tech is a know-it-all.
most cliche ones of the group, I think.
They're all cliches. They're all very strong cliches.
Okay, they all are. Yes.
They're very strong archetypes of what they're meant to be. We've got the brawn, brainless, lovable buffoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The leader who looks like Rocky.
The leader who's very self-sufficient and he can protect everybody. And he's
or wants to protect. Yeah, he's always worried about everybody. Yeah. You guys don't understand the problem of being the leader.
know-it-all, I can do anything if it involves technology.
What is Echo, though? I mean,
That's
Echo,
why I like him the most.
Because he doesn't... I mean, in season 1, they kind of forget about Echo. I mean, I love Echo. I know I said Hunter's my favorite. Look,
the lone gunman.
Echo, Clone Wars, obviously, he's one of my faves. But, I think Hunter is my favorite in this show.
And Crosshair, the lone gunman.
Yeah. The misunderstood, emo kind of gunman.
Oh, God. Don't call him emo. He's just got strong emotions.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone, that this got so far off track.
Yeah. Like I said, it's been a long weekend. We've been doing a lot of watching Star Wars and talking. I mean, just us talking it off, microphone here. We've been talking so much about everything and trying to fish for every little detail we can. And we have... Probably tomorrow we'll put up a video of everything that we have not reported on.
We'll see. There's a lot of content. It might
there's
be 2 more days.
There's a lot of little things. Yeah, it'd probably be more than one. But there's a lot of little things that are just kind of, you're not going to make a whole video and we didn't bring it up in another video. But there's tons and tons of information that is coming out over the weekend. And, we still have a few hours of celebration left today.
Yeah, we still have a Visions panel coming up today.
Cross our fingers for season. I mean, it might already be announced by the time you're watching this.
Hooray!
Or it might not be.
Boo.
All right, well, I think that's all we got for you this time. So take to the comments below. Tell us what you thought of this trailer. Did you notice anything we didn't talk about?
Sailor Moon didn't get enough sleep. Sorry.
No, she between staying up all night to watch Kenobi and everything else. No, there hasn't been a lot of sleep. A lot of Star Wars talk, a lot of Star Wars watching, but not a lot of sleep.
They're close to their 3 a.m. Naboo.
Oh yeah, they are. I promised that a few weeks back. The 3 a.m. edition of News from Naboo. We're kind of getting a glimpse of it here, I think. Except we're not quite as
not there yet.
Angry. Yeah.
What?
You get angry when you're tired. You get mean, actually. You are the I mean, I'm going to say this because I'm your husband, but you are like the nicest person.
So you don't mean
You're the sweetest, nicest person, but when you are tired, you are not nice. We'll just say that.
Not always.
But anyway, take to the comments below. Tell us what you think about this trailer. Tell us what you think about our rambling. Let's talk some Star Wars. And until next time, thanks for watching.